Hey everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins. Today is Thursday, March 31st, 2022, and it's the final day of the first quarter of the year. I will be talking about my first quarter accomplishments as well as my second quarter goals. So, without further ado, I am going to get started. So, for the first quarter, I have some really ambitious goals. If you were to follow me on my 2022 certification list, I had 10 certifications that I wanted to accomplish in 12 months. As of this quarter, I will say I did 2 to 3. I had to drop Scrum at Scale because I had so much stuff going on, but I did pass my Facebook Digital Marketing Associate on February the 7th and my SC200 Microsoft Security Operations Analyst on March 14th. Um, in addition to that, I received my $1,500 Dream Tech Scholarship on January the 3rd, and I used it to enroll for the CISSP class that started on January 19th. And regarding multi cloud for January the 18th, I started my Google Cloud Jumpstart program. So, Google Cloud Jumpstart, I'll put the link in the description, whether it's on the blog or on YouTube if you're watching, is a free program by Google Cloud. And after a 12-week program, you'll complete all the labs and all of the modules, and you'll receive a voucher for the Associate Cloud Engineer. I'm still working through that, but I'm very happy that I completed 2 of the 3 certifications. And today, what I'm very happy about is that I managed to get the 80% promo code for the AZ720, which is Azure Support Engineer. It was some glitches, but I managed to get it, which is important. I am really looking forward to receiving my second Azure networking certification. Last year, I took the AZ700 beta and passed it. And I'm looking forward to the same because there's a significant overlap. But this certification would also keep me fresh and let me tinker with other networking solutions. I'm looking forward to that. So, the final day of the first quarter ended on a very high note for me. And in continuing into the second quarter, my first order of business is to land an opportunity and to increase the number of income streams, which is important to me. Uh, I do see the skills that I'm accumulating are helping me land more interviews. I haven't really been discussing it, but I've managed to, interview for a couple of things, which is Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. And just the fact that I've self skilled, I'm a self starter and I self directed and self studied for a lot of these certs and got my hands dirty and did a lot of labs and now doing the programs. I do feel that that's helping me a whole lot with the program. So I do think that getting in programs, getting more structure, especially since I'm not buying for professional certifications, um, are helping me in that landscape. Um, I have been in new Facebook groups also, but one thing that I will mention is I met with someone who's a recruiter, and when it comes to those type of FANG companies, you do have to be ready. You have to have the practical knowledge. You have to have all of this stuff ready. It provided me with a great experience to update my resume. Always present yourself and be ready. Outside of just landing a new opportunity, increasing new income streams, I also want to say that my goal is to accelerate my passing certifications because clearing them will really, really help me free up my time. So for the second quarter, the first one I want to do is the Solutions Architect Professional. I do want to pass that and submit that for my AWS Community Builder renewal, which is due May the 1st. Number 2 is AZ500 Azure Security Engineer. I've been waiting over a year for this, and I must knock this out. There is overlap between it and SC200, and I have a free exam voucher, so I will be knocking this out. But this is something I've delayed. Number 3 is the AZ720 that I just got booked today for April 28th, 2022. The next one is the Google Cloud Platform Cloud Digital Leader, which is the fundamental exam. I do feel that I need to make progress in Google Cloud, and I will be setting aside time for that. And then finally, the SC100. As I mentioned, if you've been watching my SC200 video when I passed, that having passed the SC 200 qualifies me to sit for the SC100. My ultimate goal is to become a certified cybersecurity architect expert, and the AZ500 is one of the 4 certifications, along with SC300 and MS500, that will qualify you to sit for the SC100. But just having the AZ500 would position me to have 2 of the 4 certs for the SC100, which is something I'm really vying for that. And then my final goal is to relocate back to Mid-Atlantic, DC. I do feel that I have a lot more leads picking up. I will say that I have accumulated and acquired a lot of experience, especially when it comes to remote and just being able to skill up, communicate with people, learn all the skills, be able to have the tools ready to execute, and have all the deliverables ready, just working from home. So I will say that I did skill up considerably during this pandemic, and just flexing new muscles, building new muscles was really helpful. And I do feel that the new transferable skills that I received during the pandemic, as well as Q1, will really aid me in the upcoming Q2. So if you are looking for anything in IT, cloud, or project management, get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell icon to never miss any videos. And if you're not watching on YouTube or my blog, then you can subscribe to my YouTube at carlarjenkins.com/YouTube channel. Thank you for all of your support. I'll see you in the next video.